But first, there's a couple of little side quests. He doesn't seem to have a lot of side quests and not a lot of side activities to do. You know? We don't have a lot that we can get done with him. Like, most of the places are closed. Like, they won't go in. You know, he's like, no, I've got more important shit to do. Whoa, what is going on here? An upstart Yakuza. So, you know, he's like, no, I've got important shit to do. I can't go to the bikini bar or into a club or whatever. He's like, no, not interested. The gambling den is closed off. We can't get in there at all. It's a bit of a shame. I wouldn't have minded. We did get a fair bit of money out of that last time, if I remember. Oh, well. Anyway, what's this guy's problem? I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold, hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. Ugh. A seasoned Yakuza. A light sprinkling of pepper. The hell do you think you're doing? It don't take a genius to figure out you're to a Yakuza. Keep moving, arsehole. This is none of your damn business. It is now. You got a dozen eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. I've been a bad boy. What? Take your kink out somewhere private. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Ugh. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. I have paid for this spanking. He's got a public humiliation fetish. And hey, again, we don't kink shame on this channel. It's all good. Listen, Irai, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. If you don't get to pay up quick, you're going to be paying with your pinky, got that? $500,000, you say? I don't have that kind of cash, so good luck. Irai-han, is it? What was that all about? Who are you? Doesn't matter. Just an ex-Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Ah, you must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, forget it, yeah? Just tell me what that punk was beating you up for. It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him. Not to mention boatloads more class. How's a guy like you end up with his boss? I am older, yes. I've spent the last decade or longer with the family, but Katagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. Not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes it in far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old schoolers, fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? He'll change his tune. Yeah, he might be rich, but beat him up, and I'm sure he'll stop treating you like a dick. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially, and besides, he's my superior regardless of how he got there. There's no fighting that. Oh, I guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright. I really do appreciate your concern. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go drum up some cash quick. Oh, you play the drums? Oh, you've got a band. Cool. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Iri said his family office is down Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit. Tenkaichi Alley is this one, right? Oh, that's the street. That's the alley. Yeah, it's across from the public park. We've also got to keep an eye out for coppers. Is that one ahead of us? No, that's just a dude. That's just a dude. What's this? You guys like got a second? No, I don't have a second. Ah! No! Shit! Copper! Run! Flee! back up here. I like that it at least puts us back where we started, though. So yeah, if the cops see a person running around because they're on high alert right now, they want to question them. So we have to not just sprint everywhere. Tenkaichi Alley. This looks like it. You idiots know I'm Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly real fast. What? You think you're hot shit because you're a Yakuza? Those suits have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just a rat. Now empty your pockets. Don't hurt me, please! You know the guy who was beating the crap out of Iraihan? I think his name was Katagiri. Now we need to teach him that sometimes a guy needs to get rough in this business. Please, I'll pay you whatever price you're asking. Don't hurt me. What a wuss. If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what to do. Hand over your fucking wallet, arsehole. I ain't a fan of this guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Iraihan if his boss got a stuffing beating out of him either. Better step in. Playtime's over, kids. Who the hell are you? It's you. Just in case, just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change, get used to it. Guess nobody's ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him are soldiers, neath them the civilians. And hooligans, you're the bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. I mean, I'll try not to break your hip. I can't make any promises. Because Sajima's a bit of a beast. Ow. Arse. Take this. Come on, get it, wimp. There we go, and I get back down. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about, but if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You could use the discipline. The slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. You should be ashamed of yourself letting yourself get run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are long over. It's about brains now. You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what's important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say what you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. No, you're blinded by money instead. Who are you talking about? Those thugs from before, you know, especially Irai, the street fighters, won't keep the lights on, or the one running, or the rent paid. You got it all backwards, huh? A Yakuza who can't defend the family and nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah, but while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscle's out there keeping the officers safe. Don't you get it? The Yakuza's too weak to protect its own, ain't no better than those at the bottom feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe worse. And Iraihan? That's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect the people that keep you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who I can't read today, guys. And bossing around those who was the only way I could do it. That is a really clumsy sentence. But you reminded me of something, how I felt when I first met Irai. How's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. Now, how about giving Irai Han a hand-collecting tribute money? Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Irai, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled, besides you're his boss. Keep your chin up, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks again. Thanks for everything. Money-grubbing suits. Who's this guy? Man who never skips leg day. Hey man, you fancy yourself a good fighter? I'm pretty good myself. Just got into a brawl with some young punk the other day too. You should have seen it, man. Right as we started going at it, I kicked a rock at him and pow, hit him right in the kisser. Sent him straight to the floor. Boy, that was satisfying. Kicking objects at people. Wow, okay. I mean, we know that's a thing. This is just a tutorial. Man who never skips leg day. See, guys? Don't skip leg day. Just think of the possibilities and all the objects you can kick at people. Life lessons with Yakuza. Alright, so let's get up to the park. Hopefully we don't bump into any coppers. I mean, they're easy to get away from. It's just inconvenient, you know? And with the, like, NPC pop-in that happens, you can't really see them all the time. But yeah, we should go and find the florist. I don't think there are any more side quests for this guy, no. He doesn't seem to have a lot, but I mean, he's a man on a mission, right? He's not just chilling about, he's not just hanging around, doing his own thing. He's got shit to do, places to be. Hello? Someone's in here! Oh shit. Excuse me. This poor guy. So fucking confused. Oops, sorry. Oh, that's great. That face was priceless, like, huh? Oh man. Back to square one, gotta figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. What a random time to come back to the stream. Welcome to Yakuza. These games, they go for like all the way over to like super serious and then suddenly swing violently in the other direction and they're like, yeah, this is dumb. Jesus. Alright, so better get more info on the legendary dealer. Oh, there's another little side mission down there, so maybe that's what we have to do. Do it as a side job. God, that guy. What do you say we grab some post-workout yakiniku? I hear the salted beef tongue is to die for. And cancel out the calories we just burned? Yeah, right. Don't worry, cooking on a grill melts off the extra fat. All that's left is pure protein. Can't you smell the barbecue wafting through the air? Who could possibly resist? Well... We'll be fine if we don't overeat. Yeah, I'd overeat every time. What do you say? Let's go get some yakiniku. After a quarter century in the slammer. God, that sounds bad when you put it that way. Yakiniku sounds mighty fine. That and a cold beer to wash it down with. Yeah, you know what, dude? Go. Satisfy that urge. This must be a yakiniku place. 25 years ago, the smoke would have been crazy. Looks like it's all cleaned up now. I've heard the salted tongue is to die for. The grade A salted tongue is to die for. Where's my beer? Where's the drinks menu? Give me booze. You can't have barbecue without beer. We're almost out of money. You know that money that Kiryu gave us to help us out? Yeah, we're almost out of it. But that's all good. Buying yakiniku is helping us out. Okay. Just how it is. Belle Sunflower, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much for asking. Good to see you. We just had a funny moment you just totally missed. Oh god. The way into this area that we're trying to get into, the park, the only way to get in is through the toilets. Over here, apparently. There's like one of the cubicles has another door built into it, which was always kind of weird. This is the first time we've tried to go through there and there was a guy in there. Squatting down to take a shit. It was fantastic. Where's this mission? Oh, it's up this side. I thought it was further south. So, yeah. Things happened. The Yakuza silliness. Starting school in 3 days, won't see you all in a while. I will live in my book. Oh, well, I hope everything goes well. Thank goodness, just the man I've been looking for. I love a scratch you got there. What happened? Oh, is it the guy with the cat? No. Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on. Alright. Oh, that's right, we're helping the homeless guys down underneath the Millennium Tower. We helped the kitty out before. You're nothing but leeches on society, parasites. Houses are for people, worms crawl around in the dirt. Eat dirt and die, worms. No, my shelter. What did we ever do to you? Why are you doing this? Give us a good reason. You want a reason? Alright, we're cleaning up the streets by getting rid of the garbage. We're just living our lives here, not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? What? Bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing. Ugh. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old arsehole. Damn. How's the cats doing real life and in game? Well, I don't have a cat in the real world, so I don't have an answer to that question. But in the game, we haven't seen them since. We did the quest where they apparently had treasure. Like, they had keys to treasure, which was in a locker. And we got to keep, or we were going to keep the 30 grand that we found. But we decided to give it to the guy who was, like, looking after the cats, which was awesome. Very wholesome. At least I ain't too chicken shit to fight a man one-on-one. Why, you guess it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. Enough beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Nice. Get the fuck off. Oh, get wrecked, boy. Oh, oh god, we broke his face. Oh, damn. Stopped your nuts. Boom. Oh, dead indeed. Ouch. He's gonna be eating all of his meals through a straw. You won't get away with this. Oh, yes, we will. Because we're a pack of meddling kids. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? I was just passing through. Don't thank me, thank him. And with your injury too, I'm truly grateful. It was nothing, Chief. All I could do was bring this fellow by. So you're the boss around here? I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Must be rough for you. Any idea what those hooligans wanted? Yeah, about them. They started their raid several months back. Them teenagers ganging up and picking on old folk. What's this world coming to? There might actually be more to it than that. Yeah, I just did. What are you getting at? I thought they were just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. You see how furious the young man was? I wonder if he has a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. Alright, take care of yourselves. I'll try. Thank you again. So that didn't really tell us anything about the florist. Need more info. I wonder if maybe Kido can help us out. Is he in here? No. Who are you? Do you need something? What's the machine with the electric chair? And more importantly, who are you? My name is Minamida, of course. I'm actually pretty famous, depending on which neck of the woods you're in. And this, my friend, is the Inner Fighter 7, a revolution, or the IF-7R for short. IF-7R. The IF-7R is an arcade machine of the future, and I invented it. I don't get it. How can the machine be a game? It looks like a fancy torture device. How rude. This machine is the invention of the century. The IF-7R provides the ultimate arcade experience. It allows realistic battles in a virtual world. I got absolutely no idea what this guy's talking about. When this guy went to jail, cell phones weren't even invented. People still had pagers. Just give it a try and you'll understand. One game is 10,000 yen. Anybody can play as long as they have the dough. I don't know what this machine does, and I can't see a reason to spend that much on the machine. Think about it the other way around. You're getting a 10,000 yen experience. Not so bad, right? Very well. Explain in detail. To play, you must first input information on your enemy. However, the only information you can input is that of a particularly strong enemy, ones who made a lasting impression on you. If you input the enemy and are victorious against them, you become stronger. Nifty, don't you think? Basically, you can replay the boss battles from the game, and it gives you more fighting abilities. But some punks broke the machine, and now that feature no longer works. I'll need some money to be able to fix it, and that's where you come in. Would you mind donating funds so I can repair and modify this baby? Might not look it, but I'm flat broke. Of course, there's something in it for you too. If the machine is upgraded, the player will be able to receive various bits of useful information. Please think it over. Well, I will, if I had the money, and I don't. Minamida-san's machine is incredible. I swear the second I get into it, I feel perfectly recreate the amazing scene I pulled off before. But man, is he really that famous? I've never heard of him before. Someone the other day was going on and on about him being some famous developer or whatever. Okay. Anyway, you should give it a try too. It's crazy, but in a good way, you know? Seriously, give it a spin. Maybe not. I don't think there's going to be anything down here, though, that's going to give us intel about the florist. Where exactly would we go and get that? Not sure where to go. Oh, there's apparently a quest down here. Hang on. Where? Maybe it's down below in the lower underground. Ah. Shiny! And an underground locker key. Nice. This brings us back up to the upper level. Just go round in circles. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Guys, I need to take a quick bio break, okay? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, maybe we just go for a run around town, I guess. See if we can find out where we're meant to be. Where would we get more intel on the florist if we were Saejima? Like, who would he go and speak to? He doesn't know anybody in town, like, at all. But yeah, if you look, there's a side quest question mark on the mini-map, which makes me believe it's down there, because it's not in here. But then there's no question mark when we go down there and nobody to get a side quest from. So I wonder if we're meant to go... Let's just try talking to people with triangles over their head. Ooh. Or not. Looking for a good time, Daddy? Let's have some fun. You talking to me? Oh, gee, like, who else would I be talking to? Anyway, we're looking for a sugar daddy to spoil us. And you're totes my type of DILF. So how about it? Type of what? Hello, Earth to Daddy. We've got two hot schoolgirls hitting on you here and we have money and don't you? Then let's go party. But you're right about one thing, little missy. I could be your old man. Don't you got homework? Forget it. He probably knows we're not actually students. I'm starting to think 24 is a little old to be doing this. Fine. He's not that hot anyway. 24-year-old women pretending to be high school students. They get held back or something? This is clueless. I don't know what that was, but one thing's for sure, the 21st century is fucked up. Yes. Oh my god. Is that a cop ahead of us? Oh no, they're Yakuza goons, aren't they? Goons! What's up, goons? Well, that was random. Get out of here. Crunch. Put that 2x4 down. Oh. Oh. That's not what I want to do. Get off. Boom. That's what I want to do. Just broke that 2x4 in one hit. That was lame. I'm gonna have better value for my money from weapons, especially when they're free. Yeah, give me that. And crunch. Man. Guys, this game is just a cycle of violence. Sorry. Oh, dude just gave us... how much? 5 grand nearly? 3 grand? Whatever that was? I don't know. He gave me money. An amount of money. So yeah, maybe we should just go back to the underground. The mall, where the guy was that we were supposed to get info from. But let's have a look up here as well. I'm just interested. Yeah, we can't get into Sky Finance. Okay. What about the rooftops? Anything interesting up here? I mean, we should probably be using these to get around, but I never kind of learned what was where. This will just take us further up to the other side of town where I don't want to go. Just come from there. But yeah, I should really have learned the layout. After today's meeting, I could use a trip to Stardust. Care to join me? No offense, but You're like addicted to host clubs. Are you sure you're okay? I only go sometimes. A girl's got to treat herself right. And drinking with the guys at the office is so bleh. Don't remind me, our manager's one hug away from a sexual harassment lawsuit. Ugh. Okay, fine, let's live it up. Awesome. Hot guys, cold drinks, here we come. A host club? Is that like a hostess club but with fellas trying to please the ladies? Shit, times have changed. Yep. But yeah, why not, eh? You know. Oh god! Copper! 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 No, 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 no. That was a cop down there. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Seriously? These guys are now shaking down the street thugs. Now we've got to teach them a lesson and say, yo, you can't just pick on people who are weaker than you. God, it's this complicated. I'm sorry, I swear I'll never disrespect you Yakuza again as long as I live. Just let me go. Fine. But I better never catch you near our turf again, you understand? How was that, Katagiri-san? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Irai. I forgot how I said it. I think Irai. Oh, Irai-han, how's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging, we're swinging. With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured a plan that could come up with tribute money. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track, so yeah, I think we'll be just fine. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Irai, the family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be up for a promotion to Tojo HQ at this rate, and it's all because of Irai. Good on ya. Remember the respect of your men, what sets the Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Katagiri-san, we should be going. Right, that's my cue. Those debts aren't going to collect themselves. Anyway, this is a little something to for your help. Hope it does you as much good as it did me. Got a copy of Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. Bye now, Sajima-san. And hey, thanks for everything. Did I just get a comic book or what? What was that? Open options, please. Oh, right, okay. Options. There we go. God, hammering the button. Right, what were we gonna save up for? Was it Golden Dragon Spirit? Phoenix. Automatically fills the heat gauge if you're flashing red. I wanted that. Yeah, because we really need to get this guy's combat abilities boosted. I think I'm going to hold on to those two that we have. Maybe. Reduce the times you have to tap 0 to throw an enemy. Charging tackle could be useful, though. Essence of swinging. Oh, maybe that. Or head bashing. Take out 2 enemies together. Essence of mounting. An intense punching combo. Near a downed enemy when health is red. Slam one enemy onto another. I think I need some of these. Head bashing. Let's go with that. Sod it. Let's buy that. Alright, maybe the guy down here that told us originally about... Was it this guy? About the florist? Oh, there's the kid pickpocket. I forgot about that. You seen a kid pickpocket around here? I take it you mean Tadashi? Nope, I ain't seen him today. Maybe you can give us another lead. Alright. Guy doesn't want to be grabbed hold of. Wonk. Is that a screwdriver? That's an army knife. Oh, damn. Gutted. Right, back to jail. Another murder charge. This guy's tough. Please stop, I'm sorry. Damn right you are. With a face like that, you should be. Sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. You happen to see a kid pickpocket come this way. A young thief? You must mean Tadashi. As for wherever he is, I don't know. Probably scrounging coins up off the floor.
Oh yeah.
Good question, but I'll need a little something before I can give you an answer. Say, a crisp bill. Yes, here is a bill for 1,000 yen. You owe me 1,000 yen. No. Beat the answer out of him and I'll give him some money. Alright, fine. Thanks! If it's Tadashi you're looking for, he ran off towards the underground parking lot. The parking lot, huh? Wait, there's a parking lot? What? How long has this been here? Like the whole game? Shit. Alright, cool. Surprise, new areas. Oh. Whew. Yes. What are you doing in there? Oh man, I don't want to know. Damn, boy. He's getting all flustered. Ooh. Maybe this kid knows something about the florist. Like people just milling around in the underground parking lot, like, you know, just hanging out, chilling. There you are, you little rascal. 3, 4, 5, that big guy sure was slim pickings. That big guy's right behind you. I'll be taking back the cash you stole, kid. What the? Can you prove this money is yours? Wow! Easy, now. Didn't your old man ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you? Shut up, my dad's gone. Kid, come here a sec. What's your name? Tadashi. Tadashi Inui. Inui? Alright, Tadashi. What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? What happened to your folks? My mom and dad died in a car crash 2 years ago. Oh, so you're all alone now? Nuh-uh. Huh? I have a sister. My big sister, Akiko. Oh, I see. Why don't you live with her? She's a debt collector. Took her away from my dad's debts. The man called her collateral. Ease. After my mom and dad died, we were supposed to go to an orphanage. It was called Morning Glory. It's in Okinawa. They said as long as we still had relatives, we couldn't. So me and my sister went to live with my uncle's family in the country. How'd your sister get taken away? My uncle might have been a relative, but he's no family. He and his wife sold Akiko to the debt collector. Wait, what? Last year, this man named Tadokoro came from Tokyo and asked us to pay back 5 million our dad owed. He said if we didn't have enough money then and there, he'd take my sister for security. So your uncle just handed her over? Uh-huh. Even Akiko said she didn't want to be a burden to my uncle's family anymore. And so you came all this way here to Kamurocho hoping to get your sister free. Yeah. I'm saving up my money and then... Gotcha. You know, I've got a sister of my own. Not a big sister like you have. A little sis. You do? And I think that's Lily. Yeah. Yasuko. That was the name that Majima gave her. I almost forgot it. Her name's Yasuko. Such a sweet kid. We drifted apart, though. You don't see her now? Yeah, well, I've been through some stuff myself, so what's this sister of yours like? She a precocious brat like you? Wow. My sister's not a brat. She's brave and kind. She looked after me after our parents died. She's not the best big sis ever. She's the best big sis ever, and she's the only real family I've got left. You've come a long way, boy. Fought hard on your own, I guess. You need money to get your sister back, yeah? The debt collector said I can either pay back the 5 million yen, or I can do whatever job he tells me to do. So that's why you've been picking pockets. I'm just a kid. Nobody will hire me. Besides, I can't do the kind of work he wants me to do. I'm not telling you to stop picking pockets, but it'd take you forever and a day to filch that much cash. I know. So I just gotta make sure, is your sister important to you? Of course, more than anything. I won't give up until I know she's okay. My folks died when I was a kid too. My sister Yasuko meant the world to me. Wasn't nothing I wouldn't do to keep her safe. But I was still a kid. There came a time I was holding by the police, beat up by punks, and had to live miles and miles from her. A big guy like you, but you look so strong. Like I said, I was a boy. Didn't know what strength was, but you know, somebody stepped in to help me and my sis. Thanks to him, me and Yasuko got to live together again. You might say he's the very reason I'm standing here today. Would that have been Majima or Sasai, I wonder? When I tried to thank him, he said, save your thanks, just grow up to be the kind of person who doesn't look away when someone's in trouble, but who extends a helping hand. Okay. That sounds like the kind of thing Kazuma would say. Because he just said that his parents died too when he was a kid. And Kazuma ran an orphanage. What if Saejima was one of his orphanage kids? That'd be interesting. He sounds like a nice man. He is, or was. I owe him big. And that's why I'm gonna help your sister, Tadashi. I'm ready to go up to bat for you. Really? You mean it? You bet I do. Take me to the debt collector. Me and him, we're gonna have a little talk. You got it, big guy. Alright, Sasai-san. Okay, so it was Sasai. Time to take what you taught me and pay it forward to this kid. I mean, it was either going to be his boss that he's fighting so hard to try to find, or it could have been somebody else we already know in the backstory who would have said shit like that, like Kazuma. Because that's how Kiryu grew up, you know. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Tadokuro. You here? What business do you have with the boss? None of yours, I can tell you that. Now quit being a smartass and answer me. Take a good look at who you're talking to, Gramps. Did I stutter? I ain't here to talk to you, chump change. Now move out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. Who are you calling a chump? I called you chump change. Don't you dare screw with us, asswipe. You won't be calling us shit after we kick your teeth in. I'll be calling you toothless shit after I kick your teeth in. Aha! Wait. Ow, ow, ow! Hey, getting grabby. No getting grabby. God, this guy loves grabbing, doesn't he? Stop grabbing! Oh, it's annoying. Right, I'm gonna pick this up. Oh! Man! I knew it, you're crazy strong, big guy. Thanks for noticing. Whoever you are, you're a dead man walking. I'm sure the boss saw everything. Good. So Tadokuro's office is in there, huh? I'm going in. Tadokuro, I know you're in here. Show yourself. It's like, dude, I'm sitting right here. The boss is a very busy man, but will gladly listen to whatever you have to say. I already told the boys outside I ain't talking to the chumps. Get in my way, you're gonna get hurt. Alright. Just gonna bring this in here. Oh, I just kicked him in the balls. Crunch. Have a seat. I don't think this guy's gonna mind if I just break his office. And his men. I'm gonna break his men with his office, which I'm also going to break. And then somebody brought new furniture out. It hurts, it hurts. Told you so. When your chumps, when are you chumps ever gonna listen? So you must be Tadokuro. Yes, I am. What can I help you with today? I'd like to have a chat with you about this boy here. So is this what you call a chat? Did your parents raise you to beat people bloody whenever you wanted to talk? Yeah, pretty much. They taught me that rude-ass some bitches deserve whatever they got coming to them. I see. I would ask you to please refrain from such behavior in the future. That all depends on your attitude. What exactly is it that's brought you here today? You know this kid, yeah? I don't recognize him through all the grime, but it's Tadashi, the boy so fond of his sister. It's been 6 months. Have you raised the money? No, not yet. Then why are you here? I'll be settling the debt. From now on, you deal with me. With you? I don't believe this. He has any relatives in this country apart from his uncle's family. What's your relationship to the boy? We're perfect strangers. Is that going to be a problem? On the contrary, I'm impressed. There aren't many people like you in this day and age. Good. No problems then. No problems. However, what now? My agreement with Tadashi stipulated that he would get his sister back by either paying back 5 million or doing the jobs I assign him. If you're going to be taking his debt, though, well, that's another story. What do you mean? I won't simply take the 5 million from you in cash. No, I'll have you work it off. Either way works for me. Do whatever gig I do whatever gig you throw at me, and you give back Tadashi's sister. Is that the deal? Oh, but it won't be just one job. You'll continue taking assignments until you've earned back every last yen. And I'm telling you that's fine, so quit beating around the bush and start giving me jobs I can make some money on. Very well, I'll assign you my more lucrative tasks. You do that. Well, thank you for stepping up to this. I'll contact you once I have a job lined up. Oh, I didn't catch your name. He's going with the fake name. Suzuki. Suzuki-san, is it? Alright then. I look forward to working with you, Suzuki-san. The feeling ain't mutual, but I'll deliver. And in return, you better keep the promise you made to Tadashi. Are you sure about this big guy? I'm pretty sure by job he meant really bad stuff. It's alright. I used to be a pretty bad guy myself. Still am. Oh. I killed 18 people, so come on. Now, I want you to remember this, Tadashi. There's nothing bad in this world except turning your back on someone in need. My boss taught me that. And that's why I'm gonna help you. Catch my drift? Uh-huh. Thanks, big guy. Thank me when you and your sister are back together. Now, come on, let's head home. Huh? But I don't... You got no place to go, right? Then stay at my hideout. Plenty of room for you. Okay. Just let me get my stuff first. Go on ahead, big guy. See you there. Huh? Well, alright. Come home before it gets late now. I will. Oh yeah, here, I found something for you. A chance stone. Much obliged, kid. Catch you later. Chance stone. What is that? Said to increase your odds of winning by 1.5 times until you reach 1,000 spins? So that's for roulette. Interesting. So I guess we're heading back to this way. Back to the hideout for now. Careful for police officers. Just a minute ago, there was this old man in that convenience store, drunk off his arse. He even had a tie around his head. That's definitely not something you see every day. Back in the day, everyone used to wrap their tie around their head while drinking. Let's take a look. I may have a revelation. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we get revelations with this guy as well, don't we? A drunk guy in the convenience store? With a tie around his head. Oh. Alright. I guess not. On the street now, maybe. Oh. What's this?
Neえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。
Oh shit.
あ？女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに立ちなさい。何やと？言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。
He's gonna get his hand trapped in the door. Oh no. Oh. On a drink away the trouble, brave man going up against a young kid. The momentum helped him land a big hit. I think that's the one. He's gonna carve this, isn't he? Oh my god, he is. Oh, that's fantastic. I forgot about this. Rather than a cell phone with a camera on it, he carves them. Oh, that's great. That's just ridiculous. Oh, that's a badass move. I like it. Need it in my life. The clothesline sculpture. The essence of clotheslining. Nice. So, I mean, how do we do jobs for this guy then? I don't know. And his name is John Cena! Yep, pretty much. Oh my god, that was awesome. Alright, let's try and get back to the other underground area and go back to the hideout and see what we can figure out. I really don't know what the game wants me to do to actually move the story forward. Maybe we just have to exhaust the side story stuff. I do remember as well now that we can actually go into the sewers. That's where we found the old guy, right? Maybe they can help us. The one who was like digging for his treasure. Here it is. Who's there? Ah, this is how we get the jobs. I have a message from Tadokuro. Alright, come in. This about work. Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? Oh, yeah. Gambling. Yo, guys. You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now, hold up. You screwing with me? Perish the thought. Has to do with your assignment, I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. What kind? My apologies, it's a touch illegal, so Tadokura himself will give you the details once you're there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building in the hotel district at Park Boulevard. We're going to be a bouncer at the Dragon Palace. Nice. You can't miss it. Tadokura will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard Hotel District. Yep. Head to the building behind the MEB Red Light District Info Kiosk. Try not to get lost. Oh. And could I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Oh. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will you? Okay, I will. Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. Head into the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Alright. Can I play this dartboard? No. And now we've unlocked that. But yeah, wasn't there an entrance to the sewers here as well? Pretty sure there was an entrance to the sewers in the this underground area. Let's have a look around before we go. Where was the entrance to the sewer system? This is the transformer room. I don't remember this. Ooh. Come on, give us back what you stole already. The femme fatale. Uh-oh. Yoinks. Don't even think about trying to run. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. What's it to you anyway? Get lost. No, I don't think I will. For a bunch of men in suits, this doesn't look too gentlemanly. Please help me. Not so fast. You, I thought I told you to get lost. It's clear as a Kappa you're up to some shady shit. Kappa in the chat, guys. Which isn't your problem, so beat it already. When someone asks for my help, it becomes my problem, especially when they're surrounded by a bunch of suits. Great, we've got ourselves a wannabe hero. Look, this is one damsel in distress you don't want to save. Meddle in our business and there'll be real consequences. Is that a threat? No, it's a promise. Playing hero for some woman you've never met will get you killed. Hey, dumbass, hello in there? I guess you're ignoring my warning. Guess I am. Then you've painted us into a corner. Try not to get your blood on my suit. Bring it. Shady men. Ooh, scrunch. How do I use the new clothesline ability then? I wonder if I have to be drunk to use it. I thought I would have had to, like, run or something. I'll have a look in the abilities menu. Ugh, I just got that dry cleaned. Oh, it's like in my clip reel. Hey, at least I didn't throw you in the Soten. Hey, Freya! Your bark sure is worse than your bite. Well, hello, femme fatale. Thank you. My name is Sayori, and you are? Suzuki. Well, thank you, Suzuki-san. Lucky me getting saved by such a manly hero. I'm glad chivalry isn't dead. What's up with these suits, anyhow? Yapping about you stealing from them? Hehehe, that's not important. But speaking of your heroism, I wonder if I could ask you for one more teensy little favor? Kill these guys. Would you take this CD-ROM to the man waiting in the subway tunnel? Bring me the briefcase he hands off to you. What's a ROM? That what you stole? Yes. That shiny plate got some kind of value or what? More than you can imagine. It's what's inside that counts. Oh, yeah? I don't get it. He doesn't know what a CD is. Like, huh? What is that? Is that a laser disc? Damn. You don't have to believe me to help me. I'll compensate you too. Will you do this for me? I saw a lady in trouble and stepped in to help. That's it. Don't want nothing to do with the CD-ROM schemes. CD-ROM. Do what you like, but if you ask me, this kind of business is way too risky for a woman. Now you're being sexist. What? What's that? I don't know what sexism is. I'm from the 80s. It seems I can't persuade you then. Seems that way. Fine. I'll go along myself, but please, if anything happens to me... No, never mind. Alright, I suppose this is it. Farewell. Your energy levels are very low today. Oh no. You need some energy drinks. Alright, so... Can I go through here? Oh, this is the Millennium Tower basement. Soul, brother. Hey, you feeling the soul too, man? Talking about soul inside of you. The more you use your soul, the better your skills. The closer you will be to becoming a true soul brother. Soul brother. Alright, so this is just about how to spend soul orbs. Pretty cool that they scatter the tutorial around like that and you just have to talk to people. That probably takes us up into the actual tower block. Or behind the tower block, if I'm not mistaken. And there's so many underground areas. It's very achy. Oh no. Yeah. I hope you get some energy soon. Oh, hey, that brought us out in the car park. Interesting. Oh, but I can't get back. Oh, he just doesn't need to do that. Well, yes, you do. I want to go back down and... Oh my god. Fine, whatever. That's pretty cool that they give you all these, like, back ways around the town, like over the rooftops and into the sewers and stuff like that. Kojima. Hideo Kojima? Doesn't work. Oh, destroyed. Wrong way. I go this way. Well, we were gonna go and do the side quest anyway, right? Let's go there. So this way. Looks like I kept you waiting. This is where the side job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san, you're here at last. By the by, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that horse shit again, I swear you guys are trying to yank my chain. No, Suzuki-san, of course not. It's not a place most people would ever hear about. Allow me to show you the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please follow me. Gambling. What is this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, the local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's when they built this haven. Ah. But this is their Dragon Palace. The floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for more traditional games like CeeLo and Koi Koi. At first, it was a place where the homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves, but more and more people started to show up, people with money. After a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't my kid-friendly kind of joint. So what's this gig anyway? You want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Well, now that's not a bad idea, but I'm afraid not. I believe my employee may have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. A bouncer? I suppose they get plenty of unsavory types here with all the money floating around. The manager will fill you in on the fine details. Right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. Pleasure's all mine. I oversee operations here at the casino. Thank you for accepting this position. The Dragon Palace was originally a kind of a play spot for us homeless folk. He's homeless, apparently. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up and we got more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what we owe when they lose a bet. Others have been caught cheating, grow aggressive, or even hostile to the staff. Some people think they can get away with anything, just because we're homeless. I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the Yakuza. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you please escort them out? That's about all there is to the job. Okay. Just gotta take out the trash, I see what you're saying. More or less, yes, thank you. Looking sharp! Hey, nobody said nothing about a uniform, but it really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. I don't know, can't shake the feeling you're messing around with me again. Not at all, I'm being quite honest. Why, in another time and another place you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. Yeah, right. Listen, you. Well, I have other work requiring my attention, so if you'll excuse me, good luck, Suzuki-san. I better get paid for this. They better be giving me a percentage at least of the money we're working off. Gotta watch out for that guy. So what exactly do you want me to do? Haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw a bone here. Let's see. Can I have you deal at the roulette table? A roulette dealer? I thought you wanted a bouncer, not a dealer. That's way beyond me. You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. Oh, cool. I can do that. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I just stand there and what? Well, you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming in a lot lately. He's always making a scene. Oh, the guy with the white suit and the shitty tie. Typically, he'll claim he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some of my employees have gotten hurt. Gotcha. You want me to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please, and thank you. The ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Black 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. He's betting on red. All set. No more bets, gentlemen. Let me guess, it's a red. Red 14. Wow. I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. Seriously? There's some kind of bullshit going on here. Sir, in roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible. You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball, otherwise, how could I lose this much, huh? Because you're shit at this. That's right, I saw you fiddling with something under the table as the ball stopped. So if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the... Ooh. Shit, look at the size of you. Who do you think you are?
ふざけやがっていい気になるなよ
You better put that pig sticker away. Oh. Dude, you just ripped the felt. Help! He's gonna kill me! Maybe hurt. Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Sorry for the ruckus. Not at all. You drove home an important point. Yes, the point of the knife into the table. We should have a few troublemakers from now on. Yeah, I hope so. Now, about the payment, I'll be forwarding it to Todokuro-san, if that's alright with you. Yeah, no problem. We had an agreement, me and him. Very well. That's what I'll do then. And as a thank you from me personally, I set aside the casino's chips for you. Please take some time to enjoy yourself on the house. You gave me gambling money? I have a problem! Yeah. 300 chips, I really appreciate that. Come again for a game or two when you like. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thanks again for your hard work today. Guys, we have gambling money. What is this game? Baccarat. Oh, I don't like that game, it's crap. Poker, no thanks. This doesn't have a dealer. Blackjack. Welcome to the blackjack table, yes! Feeling lucky. Very good. I know how to play blackjack. I am betting 50 chips. Dude's got a 6. I've got an 11. What would I like to do? Oh, 12. Son of a bitch. Less than 17. Draw another card. Oh, no. You got a 20. Guys, I have a gambling problem. I'm sorry. A 13. Hit me. Ah, yes, swine. Where was that card last hand? 21. Shenanigans! Oh, come on with these bullshit cards. An 8? Well, at least I can't bust on one of those. 12. Hit me again. You fucker! My god, these cards! Terrible! What would I like to do? On a 7? 9? Hit me again. 13? I'm still... no thanks. Dealer has a 16. 17. Fuck you. I'm being cheated! Where's the bouncer? Alright, maybe not. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stand. Dealer gets 21, you watch. Oh, I got an 18. Nice! Got a 19. And he's got an 8. Let's stand. Gets a 12. 17! Yo, we're winning now! See, guys? That little bit of bad luck at the beginning. But now... we're in. 15. Oh, that sucks. Oh, 15. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to stand. Stando. Dealer has a 13. 23! Get fucked! See, we're making it back. We're making it back. Oh, come on, give me a king or something. Oh, damn, really? There's a 13 or a 3. What would I like to do? Hit me. A 14. Hit me again. Still a 14. I'm standing. Oh, thank God for those aces. 22, get wrecked. Nice. Guys, I need another bio break, by the way. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere.